Hello again, my friends. Thanks for stopping by. Another great American craft beer review with Kyle here on this Saturday afternoon. First snowfall of the year, folks. Quick dusting, up to an inch, perhaps. Not a huge deal, but in this town, folks, it is a big deal. So, hunkering down today, avoiding the white death. For our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, I have a beer that I have not tried. It's from a brewery that I have enjoyed. This is the Coco Suave, or Suave, Coco Suave, however you want to say this, Coco Suave. Now, it's from the Platform Brewing Company, and they're located in Cleveland, Ohio. Picked this up. It was on tap at Jungles, and I was like, you know what, it sounds good. I've liked the Platform beers that I've tried. I've tried a couple, reviewed one, the Yummy Yummy, which was really terrific. I've tried a couple IPAs and a porter with the great Zach Rogers, and they've been really good. These guys have been around for a long time. For some reason, Cincinnati was not getting, at least in South Ohio, their beers. Because when they came out this summer, I think around here, I was like, well, these guys are new. And I looked them on the website, and they've been around since the '90s. So very impressive. This is a Mexican hot chocolate stout. Now, a lot of companies are making these beers. Several breweries have started this Mexican hot chocolate style of beer. It says cocoa, vanilla, and spice. One thing I like about Platform, they are very descriptive. It says grains, 2-row, chocolate, caramel 120, spice, Carfara 3, flaked barley. It's made with Galena hops and crystal hops, San Diego yeast. The adjuncts are lactose, cacao, cinnamon, cayenne, and nutmeg. Again, 5.5% alcohol by volume. And the IBUs are 20. I really like that. And it looks like it was packaged on 10/13/17, the bottom of the can there. So I really admire this, giving you everything about the beer. The grains, the malts, the yeast, IBUs. Not sure what the Play-Doh even is. Very good. And like I said, I have really been impressed with Platform. I thought everything I've tried from them has been, to me, above average. So let's dig into this one. There's the can. Getting some mixed reviews on YouTube, on Untapped on this. Some folks love it with the heat. Some folks think it's not enough. And, we'll judge for ourselves. Again, judging on what I've had from Platform, I think I will enjoy this beer. So let's get a pour out of a little L-Tech Stout there. Not really needing a snifter glass for this. It's only 5.5, but I kind of like it. I kind of enjoy beers and snifters. For me, I know it's not a... For me, it's a mental thing. I think, you just get smaller sips, and I seem to enjoy beers more. I know it's the same amount, but I feel like I just savor beers more. So just a me thing. I know I'm crazy, but it is what it is. So here, let's get a pour into the glass. That dark color there, tilt the glass a bit. It is definitely a black stout in there. Let's see if we can get a quick aroma here. Got some left in that can. Oh, nice head. Oh, wow. Nice head on this beer, I tell you. Get a quick nose here. Definitely chocolate. Clearly getting a lot of chocolate in there. Hints of vanilla and chocolate. Mainly chocolates and vanilla hints. I don't get a lot of the cayenne pepper, the spice. Definitely some chocolate malts, some flaked barley. Is that what it says? It was flaked. Yeah, flaked barley. I can get some barley in there, some barley smell. Let's go ahead and get into this. Not a lot of head as well, kind of a lighter head. So a little bit of carbonation. Let's go ahead and thank the brewers at Platform. They've made some terrific brews, and hopefully this one is great as well. So cheers, and getting ready to watch the Army-Navy game, folks. One of my favorite things to do each season. I love my country, and I like to see Army win. I love the Navy guys as well, but I root for Army every year. So hopefully people tune into that game as well. So go Army, beat Navy, and cheers to everyone here on Saturday. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. I think it's really good, actually, because it's not... You really get the cayenne spice. It's there, but it's not overpowering. I think it's brewed just enough. And again, I'm critical about that with beers. Is it enough? Is it too much? Is it enough? Is it not enough, or is it too much, or is it just right? I think this is just right. I mean, there's some heat. That's why I was getting the mixed reviews on Untapped there. is that you know, a lot of people were you know, saying how much spice there was in these and how much cayenne pepper was in this beer. I think it's enough. You get hints of vanilla and chocolate up front. And there's a sip here. Vanilla chocolate. Vanilla chocolate and some, the hint of the cayenne pepper going down. A very good beer. I tell you what, these guys in the platform, this is a fine beer. It's very easy to drink too. 5.5, enough heat. See, now I'm getting a little burning now. All the way down to go it now. I'm getting not the alcohol burn, but the cayenne pepper burn. I don't want to confuse that with being alcohol here. That is the cayenne pepper burn. I'm getting a little bit of that now, but not a lot. I mean, it's not overpowering. I don't think anybody, you know, some people I know that hate spices, they even try a mild wing and they say, oh, it's too hot. So if you're that much of a wuss, I'm not want to judge anybody, but this shouldn't be a problem for anybody that's not, I mean, this is not that hot. I mean, there is a kick, but just a touch. It's basically, to me, like almost like a vanilla cocoa stout with like the hint of the cayenne pepper, but it's very, very drinkable. I tell you what, I've really been impressed with Platform. This is another great beer. I'm gonna give this an A. I've really been impressed with Platform. I wish they would have been around a lot sooner. I know we're trying to get my hands on as many as I can now, and they do a lot of different styles too. There's a lot of stouts on them, some porters, some good IPAs as well. So I like the Yummy. Yummy was a good seasonal for the fall, so I've liked their variety as well. So. Yeah, it's gonna about do it for this. Another quick sip here. Well, that's excellent. Another great beer, folks. Excellent beer again. Just enough spice, I'm telling you. It's spiced right. Good beer. A for me. Cheers, Platform. I tell you what, life's too short, my friends. We must be happy, especially on the weekends. You know, I've been focusing on my job a lot the last month. You know, busy at work, year-end stuff, and just trying to get better with what I do and produce it for my job. But at the same time, Friday and Saturday is my time to enjoy myself, and life is too short. The weekends fly by. We must be happy, and that includes drinking good craft beers. And I tell you what, if you're this is available regularly, not this beer, but Platform in general. Of course, this one as well. Try this out. Try Platform. Try this beer. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you like stouts. If you like a little bit of spice, it's an excellent beer. So. Until later on, my friends, that's going to do it for here. But, again, cheers, and go Army, beat Navy, and we'll see you guys later. See you.